Good Wednesday, and thanks for stopping by GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, New Jersey and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal. I'm forecaster Robert Smith with the video forecast discussion for Wednesday, the 21st of August, 2013. Generally clear skies at sunrise this morning on this beautiful Wednesday, summertime August morning here in the New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia metro area. There's quite a lot of haze from particles stuck in the lower levels of the atmosphere, and there's an air quality alert advisory for much of the region, which we'll show you in just a moment. Outside of that, temperatures this morning getting into the upper 50s to the low 60s across the region, and as a result of that, the dew points are warmer to the south and slightly cooler to the north, but it's going to be a very warm and humid day today with temperatures getting close to and over 90 degrees in a few spots. Yesterday, Newark reached 90. Everybody else was in the mid and upper 80s. But today, there's a better shot of interior sections like Trenton and the Philadelphia Delmarva region, all the way down into northern Delaware to get possibly into the around 90 degrees during this afternoon too. There'll be a sea breeze in the afternoon right along the New Jersey coast, which also set up along Ocean and Cape May and Atlantic counties yesterday afternoon and moved inland during the afternoon, providing some refreshing air from off the ocean. And today, again, it's going to be a fantastic day to go to the beach. The National Weather Service and the National Environmental Prediction Center, the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection, rather, has issued a code orange air quality alert for today for all of the counties here across the region. And this means that ozone levels and air particles will be high, and this is bad for any kind of lung diseases. So that's because the air over us is pretty stagnant over the region. And as a result of this, breathing with respiratory problems during the afternoon hours will be a little bit more difficult for people who suffer from these ailments, and these watches or alerts are rather in effect for all of the state of New Jersey, into the Delmarva region, the Philadelphia region, and then also into the South Shore and East Ends of southern Connecticut. A little bit of fog and haze this morning. Sussex County Airport reporting 3/4 of a mile in fog this morning. Other areas to the south, Somerville has about 7 miles and improving. And these skies are improving also in Morristown, where we have ceilings at about 2.5 miles visibility in fog. And the fog is beginning to lift, and quite a bit of haze here across the region. Trenton reporting some fog this morning with visibilities of 4 miles. And even here along the coast in Belmar, we have visibilities at 5 miles an hour, 5 miles rather, with skies are clear, and there is a little bit of haze in the atmosphere across the entire region this morning. Sunrise on the visible scene this morning shows lots of clear skies over the forecast region as high pressure is in control. And we can see the sinking air here across northwestern New Jersey into New York City metropolitan area and all of Connecticut and Long Island. It's going to be a beautiful day. We do have an upper level disturbance now moving through the Ohio and Tennessee River valleys, and moisture from this is beginning to stream northward across the Delmarva region on the water vapor imagery this morning, but most of that high cloud cover should remain just to the south during today. As a result of that lifting, we're seeing some of the showers now getting into southern Virginia and the Carolinas. Most of this blue in here, that's just false echoes this morning, and all the precipitation is remaining to the west, southwest of the region. Surface chart this morning from weatherroanoke.com. Surface trough across the region this morning across Connecticut down through the Philadelphia metro area. There's a few rain showers here getting into the Carolinas this morning. High pressure at the surface and upper levels of the atmosphere is in control, but moisture is coming in now from the west-southwest. And this means that today should be a mostly sunny day with clouds increasing toward evening. College of DuPage water vapor and 500 millibar analysis with absolute vorticity. Here's our upper level low across the Ohio Valley, our ridge across and off the mid-Atlantic coast, the Bermuda High configuration, and still caught in between the two is the plume on southwesterly winds of moisture, a moisture stream here all the way from the Gulf of Mexico into the northern and southern mid-Atlantic regions. If we start off the loop, we can see the upper low is filling here and moving away into southern portions of the Great Lakes and the Ohio River Valley. High pressure is still in control off the mid-Atlantic coast and pumping up a stream of tropical air into the region. And the tropical air stops off just short of the northern mid-Atlantic, but some of that moisture is now starting to work its way into the southern Delmarva region and the dew points are going to be increasing across this region during this afternoon. Here's our upper level jet structure this morning, showing basically we are removed from most of the jet area here as the jet remains north in Canada. Here's our upper level low, which is opening up slowly. And if we start the stream, here is a closed low that's kind of retrograding a little bit, trying to open up here as it makes its way across the Great Lakes in nearly a stationary fashion as high pressure continues to influence our weather and back in from off the coast. So there's a fight here between the two, and weak disturbances in this flow will try to make its way through the area and then finally get through the area on Friday and Saturday before this very strong area of high pressure here in southeastern Canada move into the metropolitan area. New Jersey agricultural forecast from Rutgers University. Rainfall none through tonight, a tenth of an inch with locally higher amounts on Thursday. Winds for spraying southwest at 5 today, light southwest tonight, and 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the southwest on Thursday. Humidity is 40 to 50% today, 90 to 100% tonight, and 50 to 60% on Thursday. Low 60s for dew points through tonight, near 70, uncomfortable on Thursday. Dry conditions good today, fair at best Thursday. There is moderate dew tonight, some dew as well, possible in wetting and showers Thursday night. Percentage of sunshine 90% today, 60% on Thursday. And this graphic is a refreshment here as we have no tropical cyclones in the Atlantic, the Caribbean, or the Cape Verde Islands at this time. And it's a perfect day to go to the beach today, but there are air quality alerts here for the region. From Long Island, from Coney Island out to Hither Hills, there is a moderate risk of rip currents today, so you want to be careful out there. Swim in lifeguarded areas only. Surf height today will be 1 to 2 feet. Surf temperatures are generally running either side of 70. There is no threat of lightning today. The UVI index is 8 to 9, which is very high today, so you do want to wear proper sunscreen protection. For the New Jersey and New York beach, for New Jersey and Delaware beaches today, sunny skies, upper 70s for high temperatures, refreshment at the beaches. West winds at around 5, becoming south during the afternoon. Surf around 2 feet, southeast swell at around 2 feet. And the surf temperature between 72 to 76 degrees. That's nice. UVI index is 8, very high. Rip current risk is low along the New Jersey facing beaches, but once again, you want to swim in lifeguarded areas, and there is no threat of lightning during today. The next high tide at Atlantic City will be at 8:11 this morning, and again at 8:32 this evening. High tide at Rehoboth Beach will be at 8:21 this morning and at 8:49 this evening. And the Nam Wharf composite reflectivity off the Penn State Eagle site today shows lots of sunshine across the region, subsidence in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. Some high clouds getting into central and southern New Jersey, the Delmarva region as well, and probably just a few areas where we're going to see a few showers or thunderstorms pop along boundaries here. That would be in Pennsylvania, ports of Virginia, West Virginia. Most of that away from the region, just some high clouds and some lower clouds across coastal Atlantic and Cape May counties in New Jersey, but generally mostly sunny skies with some high clouds across the region. Now, some of these showers may pop, and the NAM model wants to push the showers in on Thursday morning across the region as lifting and southwesterly inflow ahead of this cold front here approaching from the Great Lakes, and southwesterly flow here as the high pressure continues to move off the coast produces lifting in the atmosphere, and that means some showers and thunderstorms widely scattered getting in here, but most of Thursday should remain again fairly dry with a few scattered to isolated showers across the region. A better shot of showers and thunderstorms will come probably very late on Thursday night and early Friday morning as this cold front begins to try to move through the region and weaken. There'll be a secondary cold front trying to make its way through the region again on Friday afternoon, Friday morning and Friday afternoon. That's going to clear the skies out with cumulus clouds during the afternoon hours on Friday and drier conditions coming in with a very pleasant air mass for the weekend. GFS model in focus now. High pressure off the mid-Atlantic coast continuing to influence our weather through Thursday and Thursday evening. Before a cold frontal boundary moves into the area, there could be a few scattered showers during the afternoon hours on Thursday and Thursday evening, but better shot of showers more widely scattered and organized across the region on Thursday evening and early Friday morning as this cold front makes its way across the region. Looks to be weakening a little bit, but strong high pressure building in the wake of it across the Great Lakes region. That's going to mean a very pleasant air mass is going to be building into the forecast region on Friday afternoon and remain in control of our weather into the weekend with very pleasant conditions. Temperatures in the lower 80s, upper 70s inland on northwesterly winds, just much drier air and refreshing air across the region. And that's going to mean an absolutely beautiful weekend to do anything outside, including shore points, as well as the winds will be offshore from the northwest to the southeast. And the ridge will continue to influence our weather into early next week, and we really probably are not going to get much in the way of any kind of organized disturbances until early next week, when the flow returns to the southwest and another cold front attempts to make its way across the region. And that will bring us into a shot of showers here during the day on Tuesday, with a better shot during Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening, as this mesoscale convective complex and surface trough and cold front make its way southeast across the region on Wednesday morning. And that could mean more showers and organized thunderstorms across the region late Wednesday night and Thursday, before another refreshing air mass begins to build in across the region for late next week. And that's it for today. Continue to enjoy the weather out there. We'll be back bright and early with you again on Thursday morning. For GardenStateWeather.com, I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You have a terrific Wednesday.